In today's Eye on Health, it's important for all of us to be physically active. And whether you're a weekend tennis player or a professional athlete, the world of medicine is much more advanced when it comes to treating athletic injuries. And a local doctor has a rather prestigious assignment. He is heading to the Rugby World Cup to treat Team USA. Welcome AHN Dr. Sam Akavan, and you are heading to Japan. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what will you be doing there?
So I'll be serving as the team physician for our USA team during the second half of the Rugby World Cup in Japan.
And for people who may not realize, rugby is a really rough sport, but doesn't have the padding that we see in like American football.
Correct.
So I would imagine you're going to be very busy there. There can be a lot of injuries, right?
Yeah, it's actually a very for anyone who covers sidelines, it's actually a fairly intense 40 minutes halves, 2 40-minute halves. So for literally about an hour and a half, your head is constantly on a swivel looking out for injuries. And a lot of times, I'll be honest with you, they don't actually stop play when an injury occurs. So we're running out to try to stabilize an athlete while play is going on around.
You're kidding?
No.
Oh my gosh, so you're running out and maybe extracting an athlete on...
Or at least stabilizing them. We wouldn't extract them during the play, but we will at least stabilize them during play until they stop play, and then we can actually extract them off the field.
Educate us a little bit about rugby,
Sure.
because we were just talking, like, so the USA team is the Eagles.
The Eagles.
And this is a little bit different than what we might see in the Olympics, right?
Correct. So there's 2 forms of rugby. There's 15 on 15, which is essentially what the traditional rugby, this is what this World Cup is all about.
So
right?
15 players on one side and 15
players on the other side. And then there's another form of, it's called sevens rugby. So it's essentially on the same field, 7 on 7. The main difference between the two is the 15s rugby is 2 40-minute running halves, very similar to soccer in terms of how the time is kept.
Right.
And it's fairly intense for 80 minutes of play. With the sevens game, this is the same game that's going to be in the Olympics in 2020 in Japan again, actually. But for that game, the way it's played is 2 running 7-minute halves. So it's a much quicker, fast-paced game.
So it's literally 7 minutes. So it's 14 minutes total, an entire game.
Total. The whole entire game with a running clock. So it gets done very, very quickly.
Yeah. Talk to me about what you do with the athletes as far as preventing injury, because that's half the battle, right? So that they're conditioned the right way?
Yeah, so these athletes, the amount of conditioning that they go through, so these guys have been conditioning for the better part of a year and a half to 2 years for this. A lot of trying to make sure that, you know, from a cardio standpoint, they're okay. But the strength training is actually very, very extensive in terms of being able to absorb a hit. For example, if I was out there, I don't think I would do so well, but these guys can absorb pretty massive hits just because of the sheer muscle mass that they have.
And locally here, you're the team doctor for the Riverhounds.
Correct.
And you work with other teams as well, right?
Yeah, so we have actually in this city, we have multiple rugby teams. We have the Pittsburgh Harlequins and the Pittsburgh Forge, which is actually a combination of both a men's and a women's team, the Pittsburgh Angels.
Oh, okay.
And so I take care of all of these teams locally as well.
You're a busy guy.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
What are you going to look forward to most in Japan?
I think, honestly, when you start seeing play at this level, like at the world-class level, the quality and the speed of play is just amazing. There's nothing for a team physician to be on the sideline like a rugby match. I mean, the amount of adrenaline that pumps through you for those 80 minutes, there's nothing that's parallel to that.
That's fantastic. And also, before we go, we have to mention your socks. You have red, white, and blue socks for Team USA, so you're rooting them on. I love it.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for being here, and have a safe trip. We wish you well. Keep watching for our Eye on Health series here on PTL. It happens on Wednesdays and is sponsored by Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, together with Allegheny Health Network for your health.